Running a business is not a walk in the park. It's not going to be a sprint, it's actually going to be a marathon. So if I'm to be successful in solving this problem that I'm very much invested in, I'm going to have to build a successful business to be able to do it. And that's the type of impact that YSAU had on me, because I had these people who were willing to support me, people who were willing to answer questions that I have and encourage me and connect me to all of these other spaces that, ideally I would not have access to if I was doing it alone.
We thought we were somewhere. We thought we knew everything. The mentors from countries like Korea would challenge you, and then you get to know that seriously you've not done a lot and you still need to do a lot. So we've been able to grow significantly in terms of revenue that we make every year and the revenue we make every month. That's really one of the results of the investment readiness program that we've been taking on with world-class mentorship. My name is Anatoly Kirigojo, the CEO and founder at Yunga Technologies.
My name is Sandra Awili. I'm the co-founder of ShareCard.
My name is Innocent Olichiriza. I'm the founder and CEO of Kasaiba Technologies.
My name is Shamila Phyllis. I'm a director and co-founder at MScan Uganda.
My name is Joel Ojema, CEO and founder of Trampon Technologies.
I am Nanteke Regina. I am a founder, Impact Nutrition Company. So the Youth Startup Academy Uganda, YSAU, is a joint effort between the International Trade Center, ITC, COSME, which is the Korea SME and Startups Agency, NITA Uganda as the local government partner, and Hive Collab as the local implementing partner. We had our first cohort intake, so we're actually just graduating our first cohort, which has been a great milestone for the academy. We welcomed over 100 young entrepreneurs last year into the first cohort of the YSAU, and through the academy they received a number of really support areas from the academy: business development support such as coaching, incubation, peer learning workshops, networking opportunities, linkages to investors as well, to really get the opportunity to get investment into their startups. We're also going to be taking our first cohort this year to some regional and global events where they'll get to network and meet other ecosystem players, global ecosystems, and really get to put their startups at the forefront and potentially come out with incredible and great opportunities.
It's very easy to read up about how to position yourself for investment, but then it's very powerful to hear it from the side of the investor. And especially for a social entrepreneur, that's a very difficult balance to make. And we have been helped by YSA to make sure that that balance is perfect. We had lessons with Mr. Park, who is a VC, and he gave us very good insight on how to position MScan to create both social impact and also be profitable.
As a startup, when you're part of the YSAU program in Uganda, you're getting from structured, technical, soft skills and all that to investors actually investing into your business. We're working the whole 9 yards with the businesses and ensuring no one fails. But if you fail, that's good, because then it's opportunity for you to rise up again and build that startup. Yeah.
The type of mentors that are really attached to this program are very experienced and keen at identifying loopholes. Sometimes founders and entrepreneurs, you can be very ambitious, but it's not always a good thing. You need someone to give you a check here and there before you regret.
We also had a mentorship program with United Social Ventures, which was partnering with YSA, where our mentor would come into the business. Ours was called Leo. He would come into the business and spend time with us, so that it's not just about the short dialogues and learning, but he's actually creating solutions based on what he understands our business to be. And that was in depth. It's one of those few moments where you have someone to think along with you about your startup, because typically you have this crazy idea, and trust me, even your best friends don't want to listen on and on and on about, should I do this, should I do that? What if I put it in this angle? It can be too much, even for your brain sometimes. It was really helpful to have someone come in just for that.
The biggest challenge we have as an ecosystem is not the products, but most likely the entrepreneurs themselves lack the capacity to have the right development skills for businesses, management for businesses. So this program, I think, for me, has really been a key factor in terms of putting together the right technical expertise and mentors and coaches as well to really support these youths to put together the right ideas and refine them to a point whereby they can make them very potential and of course profitable, which I think to us is really a key input.
We are looking at incubating 1,000 entrepreneurs, youth entrepreneurs, which is quite a big number for us here. And we're talking about helping the youth to be more useful to themselves and to the country. It will also be wise for us to implement a similar thing like YSA that is in Korea. So Korea actually now, which is Korea SMEs, speaks about 2 unicorns already now that have come through the system. We are looking at having also unicorns come through this system.
When we talk about unicorn companies, we're not just talking about any sort of growth. A unicorn company is one that is valued at over $1 billion, billion US dollars. That is quite a significant valuation. And so if we begin to see our enterprises and our startups growing to becoming over $1 billion companies, just imagine the impact that could have on our economy, on job creation, and on the sort of respect that we will have as a country. So it's an exciting journey that we have embarked on, and I believe that down the road we'll be seeing a lot of fruits emerging from this. And thanks, of course, to all those who have made this possible and continue to make it possible. COSME, NETA Uganda, and Hive Collab, and of course the role that the National Trade Center plays in this is very, very crucial.